tannery in Dallas that hasn't changed much since 1863. A firm in the oldest building in Florence producing contemporary wallpaper with old hand printing techniques. The recreation of a turn-of-the-century print shop at the abandoned museum. All part of a renewed interest in doing things the old way, quality rather than quantity. At the Muir and McDonald Tannery in Dallas, the leather tanning process comes straight from the history books. Cowhides from local slaughterhouses are covered with rock salt and left to cure for 20 days. On to the beam house. Hides soak in lime vats for 10 days. Antiquated machines strip off most of the hair and flesh, and a man with a beam knife finishes the job.
One edge is sharpened and put a hook on to pull the hair out. The other edge is sharpened to cut with.
30 days after they arrive, the hides are ready for tanning, a 7-week soak in deep vats containing tannic acid. The acid is produced from local Douglas fir bark, simmered with water in huge wooden tubs. The hides rock ceaselessly in the bark tea, connected Rube Goldberg style to a single electric motor that replaced the original water wheel.
It takes about 4 months for this process. We're very old-fashioned. We could use some syntans to speed it up, but we would kill some of the desirable type benefits from just using the natural bark.
There's no sign of changes in the finishing rooms upstairs. Hides are flattened onto masonite boards for drying with tools known as stones and steels. After drying for 5 days, the leather is glazed on this antiquated machine and then measured on the Nightingale. Purchased used in 1932 and still giving an accurate square footage for each hide.
We got old buildings, we got old machinery, but by golly, it does a good job.
As we'll see in our next report, modern science may have a lot to learn from an antiquated tannery. This is Bill Bradbury reporting from Dallas, Oregon.